So yes, we're here again in the Huckster's house and we have to work further on this garden. Now I was wondering, would I put some bark also to break also this gravel a bit? Let's see. Just gonna try. Yes, that is a bit better. Perhaps we should do not around, but more of a corner. In any case, this garden will have a bit more of tending. So who is going to live here will have to work a bit in the garden, yes. Not to mention when the leaves fall on those little stones and this, it's very annoying to clean that up. But we won't tell them. They can always ask me if they don't like to do it afterwards. I do have to think about my business, don't I? Entryway that is not enterable. But I do believe that it's good to have some herbs in the garden. It's very nice when you're making a meal and you can add some fresh herbs. Now, do they have edible plants? Let me see. No, so we can't put a herb garden. Don't they have sage then? You don't use that as often either, but no. So here is again some space for improvement in the game to give us herbs with the edible garden, because they are edible too. House Flipper, give us some herbs in the future, please. Can I put it on? Yes, that would be nice. I'm gonna put one here too. Yes. We have a little ball of light. Oh yes, we should think about the background there. Oh, there's a pizza on the roof. And I will need my ladder to get it off there. Yes, I think I will use those. I'm gonna try what it gives when I put a row of them, because too many different plants is also a bit tricky. Can I still get up here, please? Let me cover it with soil and treat it with some water. Yes, now we have some higher and some lower elements. And perhaps a stone. Yes, perhaps like that. And now we need more flowers. Let me check first if the color is right. Yes, it is. Can I put it a little more there? A little bit. Let's put it in. And now try to place another. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Better work from here. If I can. Oh, my goodness. Put in the plant. Crouch. Put in the plant. Aha. I knew crouching was good for something. Yes. Aha, I can put some of these here, and their orange hearts combine well with the things on the back. Yes, something like that. Yes, that looks quite alright. Okay, so I guess the border at the end of the garden is finished here. I still have to see, to look a bit, to make it a bit more detailed, but yes, I like it. I don't know how the next owners will manage to keep it clean. That's not my concern, unless they phone me to do the garden, but then I have too much work to do that, because how in the hell are they going to keep the hedges straight without ruining the flowers? Perhaps in winter, yes. Oh no, you can do that in the winter. I quite like trees with red leaves. If I could put it here a bit. Now I'm going to look at the other side of the house, what view it gives me there. It should be a bit more away from the fence, because once I plant it, it will come lower. So I think that would mess it up, but something like that, yes. So now we have that. Oh, these, I should repeat them here and then see if we can still put in the ground. What were those? Were those deciduous? Ah, put in the plant. Yes, I will put them all in now, before you change your mind. I know it's about the same color as the bark, but actually for some other reason I don't mind it here. It's to get some height. I don't have to plant it. Okay, that's nice, just what we were looking for. So brighten that up a bit. Just leave that there for now. We are puzzling our garden together Let's see how I'm going. Yes, I quite like that. I want it to be not exactly on a row, but rather follow some kind of a flowing line. Perhaps, yes, to fill up that small space that shouldn't be here. Now let me look at that. That could do the trick, perhaps. Yes. Yes, let's put them here. Now, if we could have a large statue of some kind. I'm always asking what's not here. Ain't I? Well, yes. I am. We can always use more. Yes, I think that would be okay. We should add some small plant here. A petite plant. And we had a small one over here. Yes. Something like that. Now the birds can feed here. And we can walk up to here. Perhaps we just miss tiny, tiny flowers. That is perhaps a bit too much. Let me see. No, it can do if I can fill that again with bark, which should come a bit further. So the flowers blend in a bit. Now let me check. I'm coming here. This is still too empty. And this is rather structured. Get that line out. What would that give? So I'm going to follow the plants a bit. Yes, something like that. Then it's a less harsh border. Yes, that is better. It was a dwarf shrub now. No, that's not a dwarf! Let me show you what a dwarf is. Is this a dwarf? Yes, this. That is small. I love that little tree here with the white bark. Oh, the neighbors have the same lights as ours. Also lots of stone and gravel. Well, yes, take a look here. We have to think about this still, and then I don't know about that yet. And here, where I thought I could put some herbs, oh, the bushes are sticking through. Now let's all give them a nice shower so they get their colors. And now, oh, because they're bright, you know, it's okay, it's okay. We can live with that too. Yes. We will give them some tomatoes because we don't have any herbs. No, you will have to buy the herbs for your tomatoes. That would be oregano. We are waiting until the supplier sells us some oregano or sage or thyme, basilicum, coriander. We all need that. They can get lots of strawberries from me. Strawberries and whipped cream. Well, it's a little bit more colorful. It is so. I think it is almost finished. Besides small things that we still need to take care of if we don't change things, but I don't know. I think this is the only thing we can do, as I would have put pots and I would have made a herb garden. This well, the screen wasn't necessary and doesn't help. Even if the neighbors come looking above the walls, they will still see them sitting here, but it's the touch of color. Then I like that quite too. Here, I don't know, it's still a little bit bland, but I don't know, we still have to put the furniture. Will I leave those here? Then I will have to put some flowers in them. Oh yes, we haven't looked at flowers for this yet. I love the bench. And then we go at the front yard and we are welcomed with some nice plants and a tree. This is a bit more, how you say, I don't know how it is in English, strak, a bit more lined out, although I try to break it with those little circular things. So I think the garden has become a lot better than it was when I came here, because that was not good. Oh, perhaps this should stay that quiet, because else it's going to be too much. We already have much going on here. That plant isn't planted, so it's a bit higher. I can't get it in, and it's also a bit less orange now, but I cannot reach it. Well, I could reach the plant, but I couldn't reach the hole. So yes, for now, this is the second part. I will see if there has to be done those little things, but else we would be starting inside and of course the porch too. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Have a nice day and see you soon. Bye bye.